I'm going to show you how to record using Zoom, the meeting platform. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do on your computer is open up your Zoom application. I have a Mac, so I just click on it. If you have a Windows PC, you would go to the Start menu and log into it. Now you want to log in to your account. It's important that you have a professional account if you're trying to do this. You can't do this from a free personal account. So once I sign in to my Zoom platform, what I'm going to do is just click on New Meeting. And once you click on New Meeting, you should be able to see yourself and you can see it's connecting. Now, this seems a little strange that you are starting a meeting to record, but that's the way you do it. It tells you immediately that your URL has been copied to the clipboard, but you're not inviting anyone else to this meeting. You're just recording yourself. So we'll let that disappear. And what we'll do now is we're going to click on record. Now, what you want to do is record to the cloud if you're recording something for church purposes, because that way it won't take up space on your computer and you won't have to figure out where to go to find it. So I'm just going to click record to the cloud, and right now it's recording. And so I could go ahead and start doing whatever I'm going to do, play the piano, do a reading of some sort for kids, give a sermon, Pastor Elaine. However you want to do, whatever you're going to do, that's when you do it. If it's something that I'm going to have the ability to edit later, I wouldn't worry about gaps or spaces because I can always take those out when I edit it. When you're done recording, you want to go ahead and click on the stop recording button, and it will ask you if you want to stop recording again. I'm going to click yes. And then you can see in the top of my screen, it says you will get an email notification when the cloud recording is complete. That email notification will actually go to the Oconee Street UMC email. So I'll get that notification, or anyone else with access to that email. And you can text me or text someone to find out if it's there. Now I'm just going to go ahead and click end meeting. I'm going to be done with this. If you want to look at the meeting, what you can do is back here on your Zoom front page, click on meetings, and then you see here upcoming scheduled meetings. You could click on recorded, and it will take about 5 minutes or so. But once your meeting is available in the cloud, it should pop up here. You could go ahead and just click open, and it will open the meeting on your web browser. And you can see here it's asking you if you want to download it. It provides you a link to it. I'm just going to go ahead and click on play so we can kind of see what this looks like. All right. Play the piano, and do a reading of some sort for kids, give a sermon. So I unplugged my headset just for a second there so you could hear the sound that came out of it. But this is my video. If I'm happy with it, again, I wouldn't worry about extra things in the end or at the beginning that you want edited out. We can easily take care of that. But once you've seen it and you're happy with it, you should be all set to go. If you watch it and you're not happy with it, you can go ahead and complete the steps that we had explained earlier and go ahead and just start a new meeting and record that. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at 706-296-3832. You can also text me or email me, joedennis@me.com. Good luck.